Hey, what's up everyone? All right, this one goes out to all of my desk warriors, my home health workers, everyone who's in a seated position for too long, maybe having some neck pain or headaches. I want you guys to think about a couple things here, right? So a lot of times we see a lot of neck pain kind of in this upper, cervical. A lot of it's due to kind of this muscle tenderness as well as some pain in the lower spine, all right? So I want to give you some techniques to work on that. And what it comes down to is our neck's just not getting enough motion, right? It's not meant to be in a static position, staring at the highway or at the screen all day long. These muscles have been holding on, they're getting cranky, and they just need a little bit of TLC. Okay, so where we're gonna start, foam roller, peanut ball. This is my preferred choice of peanut ball. I actually have a couple soft balls, tape them together to make this for me. I think everyone who sits all day long needs something like this to do at least for a couple of minutes each day. All right, so what this looks like, I won't spend too much time here, but basically this fits in between your shoulder blades on each side of your spine. Okay, all you're gonna do is start kind of just below the shoulder blades, big bear hug, rolling back and forth, up and down. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I kind of like this technique. Work through your rib cage a little bit and then actually work yourself up towards the base of your skull, okay? These rib cage muscles have been holding on all day too, so they're gonna be tight and cranky as well. And then we're gonna go to these little muscles at the base of your skull, right to left, up and down. If you find something, hang out there for a little bit. Spend a minute or so on each of those kind of irritating regions, all right? Once we get all that loosened up, we're gonna come up here and work through some of these neck motions, okay? So what I want you guys to think about, one of the motions we miss a lot is what we call retraction, right? So if you think about it, I'm gonna do this over exaggerated. So we're here, right? And what we're thinking about is our vertebrae are all kind of slid forward on each other, hanging out in this position. So these guys are kind of stretched and crunched up here. These guys are kind of out and long. So what we want to work on is pulling everything back. Everything back. And what we like to do is pull it back a little bit and actually push on a closed jaw so you can get more of a stretch right through here. Push it forward, pull it back. Push for a little bit. 10 or so of those, okay? Step one, we're gonna add some rotation. Actually, we're gonna add some extension first. So now we're going to pull it all the way back and look up and then come back down into that retraction. All the way back, look up, back down to that retraction, okay? And then we're gonna add some rotation. So we'll come all the way back, rotate as far as we can. Again, I wanna say straight up and down. Some people will kind of side bend, and again, look how kind of crunchy and pinchy that feels over there. So we want to make sure we're retracting, and then pure rotation all the way around, kind of leading with our chin, okay? Make sure to get some each direction. Just like that, all right? Add some of those in to your day. Work on the rib cage, work on the muscles at the base of your skull. Do some retraction. Retract and look up, retract and turn. 10 or so repetitions each. These exercises are meant to be done every hour or two, right? If you've been sitting down for an hour, you need to stop, loosen up your shoulders, retract, rotate, get those muscles working a little bit. See how that does for your neck pain, see what that does for your headaches. Shoot us a comment, let us know how it works, and we'll talk to you later. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe, and drop us a line if you have any questions or comments.